Hi, I just got these two watercolor. They are Nevskaya Palitra White Night Granulating color, and I got the color of gray, blue mist, and blue shadow. So yeah, let's try it out. I think Nevskaya Palitra watercolor are just soft. You already can see that some of the paint just sticking up on the wrapping paper here, but I think we can use the paint later. So yeah, let's move to the blue shadow. I am pretty sure it will be the same, and yeah, the paint is sticking up too. They don't have any label on the pan. They are just so similar, it will be confusing, so I put down the names of the colors. Now it's swatch time. We will start with the gray blue mist, and now I'm not forgetting the black lines, so we can swatch and test the watercolor quality at the same time. It looks kinda opaque, but it's still wet. We can't know for sure before it's completely dry, so let's try the blue shadow here. I'm trying to make a smooth gradation here, but I don't know if it's work, but I'm trying. Next, I will check the granulating, again with gray blue mist. Yeah, I'm gonna make a square here and just give them some drop of water in the middle. Now it also goes to the blue shadow, and the first swatch is already drying. You can see the color is already showing up there. It's kinda look different when they're still wet. Now I make small stripe for glazing or layering, but later because they will take some time to dry. So we can do another test while whiting. The next test is blending. I'm using wet on dry technique at the top and then wet on wet technique on the bottom. And I think they're quite easy to be blended, especially with wet on dry like on the top, because some chalky watercolor are just really hard to be blended. Now the stripes are dry, I start layering them again with the same color, the different color and different amount of water, and I think they're still looking good. The background is not lifting up so easily, so they're just sitting on the top of each other, and I think that's good. While we're waiting for this to dry, let's just make a quick painting. I will just make something abstract with both color in the same paper. Yeah, I just put it wet on wet like this, but it's so wet, so I'm lifting up and adding more paints, adding the shadow blue, but I think we're missing something. Oh, I think I remember it now. I think we need some flavor here. And no, it's not MSG, it's just some salt on a paper. So yeah, this technique will create some texture as well as glowing up the granulation, I think. Also, I think I'm a little bit overdue with this salt, and the best way is just to let them air dry, but I'm not so patient. Okay, now it's ready to get the salt removed, and can you see the texture there? It's just pretty, I like it. And here's the result. I think the gray blue mist has like two tone maybe, because it's appear gray and also blue. And now our swatch is already dry and I'm labeling it. I hate when this happens, so I just put these 3 stars here. Then I put the name of the colors. And here is the swatch result and also some quality test. And yeah, the colors are actually transparent, although they look a little bit opaque when they are wet. And I think the Nevskaya Palitra White Night Granulating is quite good, especially if you can't afford sminker. So we can go to the cheaper option here. And I will put the information down in the description box below. And thanks for watching. See you!